Well, lastly, when we think about a needs analysis, we need to understand what your timing is. If you're a new, if you're new to private practice, I'm sure it is as soon as possible. You have to understand that the process can take from start to finish 9 months to a year. The construction process alone could probably take somewhere between 4 to 6 months, depending on the situation. But more importantly, if you bought a practice and it's time to buy a building, or you bought a practice and or you have an existing lease and you are considering relocating or expanding your facility, understanding when your lease expires and what your holdover provision is, and all of those moving parts is really important.
Yeah. We've been doing this long enough to know that when we are in an initial meeting and the doctor says we want to be open in 4 or 5 or 6 months, we can't laugh in their face because that's rude. But that's just not realistic with this type of project in healthcare. And so, again, we could do a whole topic and cast on our pod on timing, but it's critical. It all starts with timing, and then we build on everything from there.
So we've covered the basics, gone through the needs analysis at a not at a high level, and once you've really thought through a lot of those considerations, it's time to educate yourself to the market. What that means is hire a broker, hire somebody like us who can not just go on LoopNet or CoStar and find what spaces are available. We have inside market knowledge. We know the other brokers. We know the landlords. We know what they're known for. But additionally, when you hire someone like us, they know that you're sophisticated.